Hey everybody, Invisible Katana here. As you can see off the top, lighting's a bit different. That's because my battery was running low on my camera, so I decided to get rid of the light because they both use the same battery, fortunately. So I'm charging my other one for my little spotlight, so I'm using like the regular light, but obviously it's still a good amount of lighting, so I think I'm gonna leave it like this. That way I can have a higher battery so I can keep going through my episode.
Two overseers, the eyes of the world.
Turn my thing off. I can't hear anything.
Behind everything.
I was upset. That's not a great start. There's gonna be no sound.
John, as heir to the clan, the time has come for you to prove your right to fight under the Umbran name.
Princess Leia.
You may select opponents of your choice.
Then allow me to face the outcast.
None. Helen Kiadagat. The child is of impure blood. Challenging her would be a violation of our tenets of faith.
It would not be the first time we faced each other.
Kiard?
It is.
Will you face me in this hallowed arena?
It has seriously been too long since I've watched
Well, if I
this.
must. But I pray you've got a little something for me in return.
You know, I'm very fond of stuffed animals.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what the heck? So now, as you can see, when the moon is shining, you can just walk all over the place. Ah. Oh. Oh, that did not work like I wanted it to at all. Okay, I see it. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is this person. Okay, for whatever reason, that won't go away because it's not doing it. It says to press it, and I'm pressing it down, which I didn't realize was even a thing. I didn't know you could press this down. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm just dumb. I'm sorry about that. I was just pushing. I was pushing right. I don't know my left from my right anymore. Oh, okay. That does help, actually. There you are. Come on. Darn. Effing around. Oh, wow. See, she's got moves that I can unlock. I'm an idiot. I've been pressing left, or I was pressing right and doing right and stuff. I am so smart.
Sean.
Destroyed me. Big sauce. Wait. I think that's the second one I got, so that's good. Well, I lost that item. I kind of hate these enemies. I forgot that it looked like that on the inside. The cool thing about being able to walk on walls is that you can break dance on walls as well. I can't remember the buttons. Oh, I can't get that. They think they're so well protected in that stupid thing. There we go. That was okay. I like the effects of her walking on the wall. Sounds like I'm walking on tiles. So, because I did not switch costumes, I'm gonna have to make sure that down. I'm gonna have to make sure that I freaking okay, you guys can probably see it. That right there. Boom, got it. Okay, Umbran Tears of Blood. These you collect. Those are the things that are basically like like the achievements. You get achievements. I think I messed up. Yeah, I did. Used up my time stopping. But those are the things that you can find. They're all over the place. You can you just have to find some way to get them, really. Like that one was easy. Just activate that, go into slow motion. No big deal. Some of the other ones, though, they have much bigger effects to them, or not effects, much bigger challenges to them. So you kind of have to really be careful on those. What can I destroy here? There we go. This is another really big fight area. Like, you come here several times throughout the game. It's another huge area for just destroying everything, because there's so many different things here to destroy. And you can also unlock cheat codes with this. Clock telephone says not to disrupt the ambiance of the area. Well, not cheat codes exactly, but if you get a certain amount of money and you can't do the natural objectives for items, you can get like 1,000,000 coins or whatever, put a code in here, and you'll unlock something. So it's kind of a cool way to get around like, this challenge is just too hard for me. Here's the buyout option for it, and I think that's actually a really cool concept. I forgot. That's gonna happen so rarely because there aren't that many in the game. Those things, the chests are, it's kind of scattered about for special items. So I'm gonna constantly forget that that happens. For some reason, this scene looks like it's going at super speed to me. Yeah, like that was slow motion, and that still looks really normal. Ah! Like, I definitely don't remember this. Like, hi. Ferris Bueller.
Do you believe in fate? Fate brought us here
Sasuke.
together. It will never tear us apart.
Oh no. That's like the only time in the entire game, I think, where you see someone actually driving a car too. Like any other time, it's just like it was in the background, whereas like nothing's happening there. It'd be cool if they made a mode where you could play as him. I wish they did that. It would be nice to have him as a playable character. But I can just tell you right now, because it's not really a spoiler. He's human. He's not exactly a fighting character. Why is that happening?
Fleur de ciré, eau de parfum. Such a wonderful floral bouquet. With its subtle hints of rosemary. You know, in the language of flowers, rosemary equates to remembrance. Which
Her
doesn't
eyes
quite equate
looked
to you,
like deadly
now does
black
it?
when she was looking at him.
Bayonetta. Shit! Will you stop that?
That little Bayonetta was a nice touch. Seeing you here, I suppose it wasn't the only one. You certainly bloomed, haven't you, my little Cheshire puss?
I'm not your pet. The name is Luca. A name you better remember. Ah! Shit! Damn it! Wait! You can't just run away from me like that! I know what I saw that day!
Same old Doctor Who scarf he got. It was like 8 million feet long. Oh, how about that? Yeah. Kind of messed up.
I know all about your kind. Sure, my colleagues laugh at me for chasing fairy tales, amongst other things. But I
I'm
know
guessing
they're
that's
real.
why that cat was there.
I know the
It
truth.
chases pushing. What in the world? I definitely think my laptop is screwing with this thing.
Smell. It's the same smell that clung to the air the day my father was murdered. Which means I'm right on your doorstep, Bayonetta.
I'll let you in on a little secret, Cheshire.
The name is Luke.
Not fair.
You need to hone your sense of smell, my dear.
There's no rosemary in the perfume.
The sword.
After all, rosemary is a demon repellent.
The sword just clipped through. There it is. Whoop. Nope. I actually like this a little bit better than shooting the bows and arrows. That was a fairly long-winded way of me attacking him. Like just waiting until the combo ended just to get the little heel kick in the air. Good. Ah. Right there. Oh, I got me. Well played. I always seem to dodge his move because it's like the most telegraphed thing in existence. But everybody else, I just suck. Oh, I forgot he could do that. I completely forgot that that was a move. Alright, I won't be able to do it on this one. I'm so used to a certain move that I have not unlocked yet, and it's driving me nuts not having it. Where is he? Oh. Oh yeah, he crawls away, I forgot. I was definitely thinking he's about to do a body slam. Off the top ropes.
You only run away so fast because you've got something to run from. Me!
Oh.
But you can't escape me forever.
Alright, number 4. It's weird going through this for the first time all over again because of that. Like, I'm seeing items that I collected that, you know, I think I had this game, I don't think it was the year it came out, maybe the year after Bayonetta came out. It might have been the same year, but I had this game basically since, you know, it was a game, like since it existed. And I, you know, collected all this stuff years and years ago. And then I'm playing through the game for the first time all over again. And it's just like, huh, I don't remember that being there because it was like, you know, I don't know how many years ago. I don't even remember when Bayonetta first came out. Yeah. Not what I meant to do. I have to wait for a train to come through because there is something back there, I believe. That is not what I want that to look like. I love that you can shoot the glass on buildings as well. For some reason, I think that's just really cool. Okay. I forgot about that too. If you, yeah. Oh my! I hate these things. These are my like least favorite enemies in the entire game because they just, for whatever reason, they end up being difficult. Stuff like that. They end up being difficult for me to hit. It's the beginning of the game, and it's normal difficulty, so I guess that wasn't as difficult as it normally is. But when they're on like harder difficulties, or there are just a ton of them, this is what was behind here. I didn't have to wait to activate the thing. I hit B again, that's why I went back to no. And my camera is about to shut off, so I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, end this episode right here before this thing shuts down. So thanks for joining me. I'm gonna start right up right here. I won't tell you what this is, but I think you guys can probably figure it out from how it looks. So thanks for joining me for this part. If you guys have any comments, of course, please put them down in the comment section below, and please join me in the next part.